What's up guys, this is BenMSC, and today we are continuing the Scrap Mechanics Survival series. I'm right back in the base, and in the last episode I was talking about doing a crap ton of grinding in the next couple episodes, and that's basically what the plan is. And pretty much directly after I recorded that video, I came up with a great idea, which if it works, it would be probably like the most efficient way to mine pretty much any rock node. Let me grab my vehicle. I'm going to try to explain it, and I think I might actually have the materials to do it. So if I can build this, it'll make mining super easy. And I've already have options for upgrading it in the future. I already have a plan for that. It can have resource collectors automatically collect everything that I mine. Here, let me collect this. I saw some crates over there. Wait, only one thing? That's sad. Let me quick kill these dudes before I explain. But basically, what this thing is, it's kind of like a tent, if you will. It'll drive right over. Here, I'm trying to think of a way or something that I can compare it to. If any of you guys ever seen one of those big cranes that like lifts boats up and puts them in the water, it's kind of like that, where it has wheels on both sides, and it like drives. It's basically like, it's very hard to explain. It goes up and over, and I'd have a drill bit hanging from the top, and it'd be controlled by a piston, so I'd be able to push down on the rocks and mine them, and then they'd fall. If it's on one of these hills, it'd fall around it into the resource collectors once they're fully mined, and theoretically it should work. And I think I have the materials. I'll build it out of scrap wood or wood 1 if I don't have enough. I think the only thing that I would have to build more of is either controllers or pistons. Pistons for sure. Because like right now, this system that I have is just not efficient at all. It hardly works. But in the last episode, I showed that I got a lot of metal. And I said that I'm going to need roughly 3 to 6 stacks of metal, so I have 1 done, so I'm still needing quite a bit. I'm going to need at least 5 more, and I overestimated by probably a stack and a half, just because I might make the truck a little bit more out of metal so it's heavier, and then I might get a little better grip while I'm driving. But that's only part of it. I'm going to use metal for other things, like metal 1 is a crafting part in metal 2, metal 3. I think it's even used in this, is it not? Metal block 3 is for these, metal 2 for this one, concrete 2. So yeah, all of this really needs metal, and it's just resources at this point. So I think due to time, I'm not going to make this entire thing right now. I'm just going to build the very basic setup. So I think I have some wood. I have some scrap wood in my inventory. That should actually be enough. Get this out here. Oh, looks like I picked up a component kit. Okay, so put this up here. Now, I want to get a piston. And this is odd width, so maybe I'd be better off. And honestly, guys, this is the thinking process I go through when I'm building something in this game. I am just like, what should I do? Will it even work? Hopefully this can all be powered by 1 piston, and this is going to be here, say raise it up 3, bring it over like this. I might have to make it this thing a lot more heavier, because it's going to be basically a drill bit on a crane arm. But then the drill bit itself is going to be on a piston right here. So the way this works, this piston will raise up. This one will be able to raise down, or lower down. So, speed, I'll just put them both at max. I'm not going to upgrade them because, like, I doubt this is going to be I doubt this setup is going to last very long. Piston range, I'll put it to 7. This one I'll put it to 5, I think. Will that work? Here, I'll bump this up to 7. This one I'll bump to 5. This might work. I'm not quite sure. I think I'm gonna have to craft some more switches unless I have some lying around. So this should work, I think. So far everything is working, and if I press 1, the drill bit spins. Okay, so I think I can hook up this to this. So when I press 1, it extends, and the drill bit starts spinning. So I'll have to get a new seat, unless I can figure this out so it'll all work together. But there's very little chance that that's actually gonna work. Okay, so wire this up to here. I think I'm gonna wait till day. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till day, guys, until it's actually light out. It's like pitch black here. So then I can go test on a resource node. In the meantime, I'm gonna do a couple tweaks, maybe make this a little heavier. Bump that up. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, guys, it is daytime. I did quite a bit of modifications to this this vehicle I have. I made it look a lot better. I made the whole base of it bricks. Most of it is made out of brick. I made this back thing just a little bit of decoration. I crafted some mesh just to make it look good. It's nothing too fancy, but it's good enough. I still have to find a new seat, but I think it might work. I put both switches on the side, so when I'm out of the vehicle, I could initiate this entire, like, the drilling sequence, if you will. So I'm hoping this works. So I'm gonna do some scouting around and see if I can find an actual flat node. But we are here. I think this node right here, I think it's on a hill, and it's kind of annoying, but I think I can do it. It's that little one right there. This big one might be able to also, I think. But this is more of a proof of concept thing. Okay, so basically I drive up, and this will be a heck of a lot easier once I get a better seat. So I activate the drill. So so far it's already working, and if this thing is heavy enough, like, I can just do that. Oh, yep, there we go. Back up a little. This thing needs to go down a little bit farther. Holy crap, that Haybot is really going at that cow. I'm not going to save the cow because the cow is faster than the Haybot. The good thing is this works. It does work, and I think if I add maybe a couple more pistons, if I get a new seat, I'm not quite sure how many connections it has. Because this seat right here, I think, has 2. I only am able to hook up 1 engine and 1 button, or 1 switch. So I think it only has 2 connection points. But if I get pretty much just any base level seat that I build, I can upgrade that to pretty much anything I want. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. This is definitely more fun. I'm not going for fun, but it's definitely more fun than the previous method. And it works, so that's good. And I got a decent amount of gas, so I should be okay. Oh. Don't. This stupid Haybot, don't he? I heard him hit my tire. Oh, jeez, he almost actually killed me there. Okay, guys, we're back at base. I mined that entire node, and it's all just lying on the ground at that particular spot. I am gonna craft another refine bot, or another one of these guys. Oh, here's my metal. I'm just gonna craft 1 more, so I'll have a total of 2. Well, thinking about it, let's make it a 3rd. I have a lot of metals. Oh, I have to wait until this is done. So I'll have 3 resource collectors, and I'm gonna build like a mini trailer for these, so then I can drive right over whatever I'm collecting, and it should pick it right up. So I'm gonna bring this outside so I can work with it. The front is gonna be the part that has less wood, so this, and how does that line up? It looks like this is 1 lower than this. So put the ball mount like that. Put 1 like this. Put another pipe like so. Grab some more bearings because I'm going to need at least 1 more. Put this there. And that should be set, I think. There we go, guys. We got all the fuel that we should ever need. I'm going to plop this in here, and then I'm going to head back to that node that I just mined, and then collect all this resources, bring it back, and see what we end up with. Hopefully we can get another stack, and I can refill what I spent on these 2 additional resource collectors. Here, I'm going to bump this up. This is definitely going to need some more power. This vehicle is a heck of a lot better than the old one. Even though it's technically still the same, these upgrades that I've done, like adding bigger wheels, making it heavier, has definitely helped, because this thing, it can cruise pretty quickly and it doesn't like skid around on the ground. This trailer is gonna it's definitely gonna hurt the performance. It's hurting the handling of it, and the back of it is kind of skidding around. It's definitely slower, I noticed that. But like, what do you expect with the trailer? It's not gonna go as fast. But this resource node is right before the second packing station. Right now, that's the trader right behind this one, so it's kind of cool. So I believe this one is the basic packing station. Yeah, this is the basic one. Looks like tomatoes, carrots, beets, and broccoli. Right past this, yeah, there it is. There's the packing station. It's right next to that tree. And if this works correctly, I should be able to run right over all of this crap that's just laying there, and it should collect it. And I believe I mined everything, and I didn't leave just stuff lying there. I need more bricks. It's working. Wow, this is working really well. Hopefully all this stuff that I'm picking up doesn't add to the weight of the vehicle. But I see... What? Yeah, there's my point. There's my point, guys. Look at how much fuel we just burned through. That's less than... That is less than every 5 minutes going through a stack of 10. That's like... a minute. These... I probably didn't have to make that 3rd resource collector because I don't think I'm going to actually need it. It looks like 2 would have been fine, but I'm not going to complain because it probably will help in the future once I get a better mining vehicle. One more. Is this the last bit of material? Did I pick it up? Okay, there's some more here. I think this is everything, guys. Just gonna quick check. I don't see anything glimmering. So yeah, this is it. So it looks like 2 resource collectors would be fine, and I think I'm actually gonna take off that 3rd one because I know that adds a lot of weight to this, and that probably could boost the fuel efficiency by maybe even half. I doubt it, but it's possible. So I'll see you guys back at base, and we'll see how much metal I got out of this. Okay, guys, we're back at base. I seem to have gotten a little stuck. See if I can give myself a boost. I think I'm going to move this out of the way, though. This refine bot, it's like, yeah, I'm going to use it, but it's right, not like that, right in the way. Here, I'll put it right on this. That should be a decent distance. I'm definitely going to remove that 3rd resource collector because while I was driving here, I ran out of fuel again. Surprise, surprise. But guys, this thing worked out really well. Overall, we accomplished our goals. This little creation that I built definitely will help get to the big goal, which is building that monster of a beast that I have in mind. It's going to be interesting building that, to say the least. But it's going to be fun. This thing is terrible. I need to make a more fuel efficient vehicle. 100%, 1000%. This thing burns through gas so fast, it's not even funny. Okay, so let's plop this right next to it. That should be able to collect all of that. Back this up. I'm going to wrap up the video here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This was definitely fun. I enjoyed revising this vehicle. Oh, come on. I bumped this and moved all the way out of here. But I'm going to have a heck of a lot of fun building a new vehicle. I enjoy building this in this game. I think that the physics are kind of funny. They're annoying sometimes, but they are kind of funny. But tomorrow, guys, we'll see how long it takes to refine all of this material, see how much it actually gives me. So far, I don't think it's actually refined any metal. I think it's mainly drawing... Yeah, it looks like it just drew all of the cracked stone. Yeah, here goes the metal now. Okay, so tomorrow, guys, make sure to tune in for that video. We'll see how much metal we got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.